Imagine this. You walk into your doctor's office for a routine checkup. You feel fine, maybe a little tired, maybe your blood pressure's been creeping up, but nothing dramatic. Then, the doctor looks at your labs and says, "Your kidneys aren't working the way they should." Here's the shocking truth. 9 out of 10 people with chronic kidney disease, CKD, don't even know they have it. By the time symptoms show up, swelling, fatigue, nausea, the damage is often advanced. And yet the most powerful tool to slow or even stop kidney disease isn't a pill. It's food. But here's the catch. 90% of patients never get the nutrition guide that could save their kidneys. Why? Because most medical visits are rushed, focused on prescriptions, not prevention. And because the food industry profits from keeping you hooked on the very products that damage your kidneys. So today, let's uncover the evidence-based nutrition strategies that nephrologists and dietitians know, but most patients never hear. Act 1. The silent killer in your kitchen. The number one enemy? Sodium. Not the salt shaker on your table. That's only 30% of the problem. The real culprit is hidden sodium in processed foods. Breads, sauces, canned soups, frozen meals. Studies show that cutting sodium to 2 grams per day can lower blood pressure by 8 to 10 points. The same effect as a prescription drug. Yet most people eat double or triple that amount without realizing it. And here's the twist. Many low-sodium products swap salt for potassium-based substitutes. For healthy people, potassium is protective. But for CKD patients, too much potassium can trigger dangerous heart rhythms. That's why you need a personalized plan, not a one-size-fits-all label. Act 2. The protein myth you've probably heard. Eat more protein, build strength. But for kidneys, excess protein, especially from red meat, creates uremic toxins that the kidneys struggle to filter. Evidence shows that plant-based proteins reduce toxin production by 20–30% compared to animal proteins. Lentils, beans, tofu, and whole grains don't just protect your kidneys, they also lower inflammation and improve gut health. This doesn't mean zero meat forever. It means shifting the balance, more plants, fewer animal proteins. Act 3. The forgotten nutrients. Phosphorus, found in sodas, processed meats, and additives. High phosphorus levels harden arteries and weaken bones. Patients who cut phosphorus see slower CKD progression. Calcium. Supplements above 2,000 mg a day can calcify arteries instead of protecting bones. Food sources are safer. Fiber. A high-fiber diet around 30–35 a day reduces CKD risk by over 50%. Fiber feeds gut bacteria that neutralize toxins before they reach your kidneys. Act 4. Sugar, sweeteners, and the big lie. Here's the part no one wants to hear. Both sugar and artificial sweeteners increase CKD risk by 19–26%. The soda industry doesn't want you to know this. They market zero-sugar drinks as safe, but the evidence says otherwise. Your kidneys don't care if it's cane sugar or sucralose. Both stress the filtration system. Water, herbal teas, and black coffee are your allies. Act 5. The hope story. Let me tell you about Maria. She was 52, diagnosed with stage 3 CKD. Her doctor gave her blood pressure meds and told her to watch her diet. That was it, but Maria dug deeper. She learned about sodium, phosphorus, and plant-based proteins. She swapped deli meats for lentils, sodas for water, and added fiber-rich vegetables to every meal. 1 year later, her kidney function stabilized. Her blood pressure dropped. Her energy returned. She didn't reverse CKD, but she stopped it from getting worse. That's the power of nutrition. The takeaway: kidney disease is silent, but it's not unstoppable. The nutrition guide that 90% of patients never get boils down to this. Cut sodium to 2 grams a day. Watch hidden sources. Favor plant proteins over animal proteins. Limit phosphorus additives. Skip sodas and processed meats. Get fiber, 30 grams a day from whole foods. Avoid sugar and artificial sweeteners. This isn't alternative medicine. This is evidence-based science. Final words. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of 90% of patients. Don't wait for symptoms. Don't wait for dialysis. Start with your next meal. And if you're skeptical, good, you should be. The food industry, supplement companies, even rushed healthcare systems, they all benefit when you stay in the dark. But now you know. And knowledge is the first step to protecting your kidneys for life.